Place the drip edge on the deck at the eave edge, followed by an ice water membrane. Place a 36-inch wide strip of ice water membrane in the valley, followed by the metal valley flashing, taking care to keep nails out of the center of the valley. Place an approved synthetic underlayment on the deck with a 4-inch headlap and 6-inch side lap on the ice water membrane. Snap a chalk line as a guide such that the locking starter strip along the eave edge overhangs the eave by 3/4 of an inch. Fasten using 8 1 3/4 inch roofing nails in the locations indicated on the panel by a circle. Do not skip any nail locations. Snap a chalk line 2 inches out from the center of the valley as a guideline for the valley starter strip. Run a continuous bead of Solar Seal number 900 or equivalent adhesive on the surface of both sides of the valley flashing, 3 inches out from the center prior to installing the starter strip. Do this at the rake edge on gable ends as well, prior to nailing the valley and gable starter strip in place. Note that the valley and rake starter are the same. However, the eave starter features a lock channel similar to that found on the field panels. Take care to keep nails out of the center of the valley. Place sealant in the lock channel of the eave starter strip at the valley edge, continuing over the top of the panel onto the deck prior to placing the first course. Rake edges must also be caulked in the same manner as the valleys. This is done on the panel edge to prevent sideways movement of rainwater. Place the first full course into the locking channel of the starter strip, making sure that the field panel edge is a minimum of 5 inches from the starter panel edge below, and the panel is fully engaged in the lock channel. The spacer tab located on the left side of the panel will keep the panels the correct distance apart in the course. Fasten in place using 8 1 3/4 inch roofing nails for Beaumont shake, 6 nails for the Vermont Slate panel, in the locations marked by a circle on the panel above the lock channel. Be sure to drive nails straight and flush with the panel surface. Do not skip any nailing locations. The first full course of panels is now installed into the starter strip, and the next course will be installed using the row 1 offset mark located at the top of the panel. Place sealant in the locking channel, filling it, and extend up the top of the panel and onto the deck valleys prior to placing the next course. After the starter strip and first course is in place, the next course is the row 1 offset course. Beginning at the left side along the eave edge, place a field panel such that the row 1 indicator lines up with the edge of the weather strip located on the right side of the panel you are placing. Place the butt edge lock into the channel on the panel below and push down. Lay the panel flat on the deck such that the weather strip located on the right side of the panel lines up with the row 1 marker found at the top of the course below. Nail the panel in place with the correct number of nails before filling in the remaining panels in the course. Trim as required by scoring the panel with a utility knife using a straight edge guide and then bending the panel to separate when you reach the gable end or a valley. The next course would be the row 2 offset, then 3, and so on up the roof. The pattern continually repeats starting at row 1 again and continuing up to the ridge in this fashion. This layout helps minimize patterns forming on the roof. The row offsets in each course create a random slate or shake pattern. The standard installation is a 3/4 inch overhang of both starter strip and field panel at the rake edge. Please refer to the digital installation guide found on the Euroshield website for other gable finish options. Snap a chalk line on both sides of the hip as a guide prior to placing hip caps in order to keep them straight. Hip and ridge caps are fastened using 4 2-inch deck screws as shown here in the installation guide. Be sure to keep caps straight as you proceed up the roof and along the ridge. The first cap at the bottom of the hip and at each end on the ridge should be fastened with a 2-inch brad nail and a dab of sealant underneath to create additional holding strength at the leading edge. This concludes the installation video for the Vermont Slate and Beaumont Shake Panel Loc roofing products. Thank you for watching. Please download and read the installation guide found at EuroshieldRoofing.com for complete step-by-step instructions prior to beginning the install, and call us toll-free at 877-387-7667 with any questions you may have. Always follow the layout pattern found at the back of this guide for the mold number indicated on the top face of the panel for the best installation results.